The no makeup look. And the key to the no makeup look is good skincare. So after I wash my face, I always start off with a really good skin toner. This one is the Fenty Fat Water, and I use this every day. I use this in the morning and at night. It really helps make my skin look beautiful, and this shines through in the very light amount of makeup that we're going to use. I like to also make sure that my eye area is hydrated, you know. I'm one of those girlies now. And I use a dry skin cream. This Dr. Jart's is excellent. If you have really dry skin, the ceramides help to brighten your skin and it really gets in there for you. And that's going to shine through in the very light amount of makeup that we use to make it look even more beautiful. The next thing I do after I've really made sure that the moisturizer seeps into my skin and my skin is kind of like glowing is I put a nice primer on. Now the primer acts like a little sticky, barrier that's going to grip the makeup for me. I want it to like hold on to my skin, and that's why it's super important to use a good primer. See how it's got that sticky kind of like feel? Yeah, good primer is going to do that for you. And that one that I was using is from Milk. The next thing I do personally is I have some areas that I want to correct. So I color correct. I have hyperpigmentation around my lip area and stuff. This orange color, this is from e.l.f. It's pretty cheap. This orange color works well at hiding some of my like little areas that I'm unhappy with. And I just kind of pat that in there because you want your skin to look flawless and healthy when you're doing a no makeup look. And I hope this tutorial helps you. This works for me. I hope it can work for you. And everyone's face and skin tone is different. So go with things that's a skin tone, things that works for you. I next use foundation. You could put it on the back of your hand if you like. That's a great way to control the amount because you want to make sure that you're not using too much foundation because you want a little bit of your skin kind of showing through. That creates the natural vibe. This e.l.f. one comes with a wand, so I don't have to put it in the back of my hand. And then I just some people use a sponge. I like to use a brush. Sometimes I use a sponge, I do, but for this purpose, I'm using a brush. And I brush up, I have to brush a lot of this stuff up now. I'm one of these girls. And then a good eyebrow. You gotta groom your eyebrows. Now, for the no makeup look, me personally, I don't want my eyebrow to be too groomed because I want it to seem effortless. I want people to look at me and be like, wow, she's beautiful. But I don't want them to think I put too much effort into this. I go in there and I really just make sure that I groom my eyebrows. The next thing I do is I play with shadows a little bit. So with my eyeshadow palette, I take something that's close to my skin tone, so a brown, and that's the color that I use above my eyes. I don't want anything bright or like crazy so people are going to notice right away that I'm wearing eyeshadow. I want them to second guess. I want them to look and be like, wow, she just has, beautiful shaped eyes. And because I have hooded eyes, I kind of stay towards the outsides, right? Because I want my eyes to look beautiful and lifted. And I put a little bit on like my eye bone on the top, a little bit further up. Yes. I just love it. I love giving this illusion. I hope this helps you too. I then blend out the top so you can't really see where it starts and it finishes. So it just looks natural and beautiful. And of course, I gotta go in with the under eye concealer because you want to look beautiful and refreshed with this no makeup look. It's important that a no makeup look, you look just like effortlessly gorgeous. So I then put like a little shimmer on. This is like a little glow stick that you can put anywhere on the face. And I put it where I feel like the sun or the light is going to kiss a little bit. And just a little bit for that extra reflection. Then I go in with a brown eye pencil. I like to pick something close to my skin tone because I could create these shadows and they're more forgiving, right? They're more forgiving and it doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup. And then just a little bit of mascara, and then your lips needs to be very hydrated, ladies. Lips needs to be hydrated. A little lip mask and a little lip ointment on there, and then with all of this, your no makeup look just makes your skin look effortlessly beautiful, glowing, natural. You can wear this to work, you can wear this to school, and you're just serving naturally. Look at that. Tell me, it's different, right? But it's natural. I love the no makeup look. I absolutely love it.